Cash Hall with John Campbell driving. Dave Pallone driving the prompter will go to beat 154. Pine Chips record in a race, 1994.
Time trials, you have the option of using the starting gate or not, and the connections have elected to use the gate here as Cash Hall lines up. Dave Pallone with the prompter will have to stay back from. Do you suppose Pallone's instincts will kick in and he'll go to the wheel disc late to surge by and think he won a race?
Well, I think the biggest thing is you really want this horse to see another horse and hear noise and all kinds of stuff. That's why they use a thoroughbred, because of the gallop factor.
And the gate to simulate actual racing conditions. Well, Roger Houston's going to call it, and I'll bet he doesn't run out of words in about 1 minute and 53 4/5 seconds. Here's Cash Hall's time trial.
And Cash Hall is on his way. The mark to beat, Pine Chips, 154. Back in 1994, John Campbell was in the bike. Over to the first 8. 37 lifetime starts. 11 wins. 9 seconds and 2/3. Cash Hall over to the quarter. 27-1. Pallone comfortably sits second with the prompter. You race into the lane. First time coming to the halfway point. Cash Hall and John Campbell over to the half. 55-3. Second quarter, 28-2. Cash Hall and Campbell down the backside. Cash Hall trained by Bob McIntosh. Pallone will be tipping to the outside shortly. 3 quarters. 1:22-4. And the prompter can't keep up. Into the stretch they come. Cash Hall, John Campbell coming home to beat 154. 151-1.
World record. Yeah.
Unbelievable mile.
Wow.
Cash Hall, he is a beautiful horse,
was impressive. I couldn't figure out why Pallone couldn't keep up, but now we know why. 151-1, an amazing mile. 28-2 the last quarter. The first and third quarters were the quickest, 27-1. Campbell doing a great job. And trying to beat 154, everybody's just sitting back until we saw the half and 55-3, but the 3 quarters was the telltale sign of 122-4. He was going to be able to beat it.
Well, this totally demolishes the world record for an aged trotting stallion on a half-mile track. 151 1/5. Unbelievable.
You know, we used to have a lot of fun watching time trials, and basically we always talked about it, Sam, that they're on a mile track. But to see this on a half, did you hear the crowd? It was great. Everybody cheering him on.
Great shot there by our crew. 151 1/5 for the time trial for Cash Hall. Big time stuff. That's rolling.
Absolutely great. Look at the crowd. I mean, they were just so thrilled and excited to watch this. I myself was, because I very rarely saw any horses time trial on a half-mile track.
So there's Cash Hall. He's going to be headed for stallion duty, and not a bad thing to have on your resume when you're going to stud.
I might head for the All Ridge at Lexington next time out off this mile.
Yeah, to be honest with you, it makes you wonder, if he can't go a few more races.
He's going to get a nice hand from the crowd here as John Campbell brings Cash Hall back. Standing ovation.
In John Campbell, 151, 1/5. Joining Cash Hall on the racetrack, trainer Bob McIntosh.
Well, into the winner's circle they go, I guess, for that performance.
I'm just outside for a photo, I think.
Yeah,
Got to get in front of the timer for this one.
absolutely.
Time trials have lost a lot of their significance, but when you rip off something like this, a trotter on a half-mile track, you got to stand up and take notice. As Cash Hall, the self-possessed 5-year-old stallion out of Chatty, Hanover for McIntosh CSX, and Mike Kohler lights it up today, 51-1. And Bob McIntosh is properly outfitted in his